Muslims now. Muslims have effectively become second-class citizens after the passing of this bill. Now, by law, Muslims are now second-class citizens.
Literally.
Well, literally, absolutely. If you are passing a law and you are completely excluding an entire minority from a country, from a large country, the largest minority, which runs into hundreds of millions. If you are excluding them from a law, you are discriminating against them based upon religion. They become effectively second-class citizens. People talk about ISIS. People are talking about Taliban videos from the 90s where they were beating people in the streets. And there was so much noise about that on CNN, on NBC, Fox News, BBC, Sky News. All of these international channels are running shows, talk shows, debates on the barbarity of the East.
For months on end.
For example. Absolutely.
For months
it
on
hasn't
end.
stopped, right? There are lynching videos coming out of India. There are people who are being killed, and these people are not even hiding their faces, those who are doing the killings, right? They are killing in the name of Hinduism, and they are not 1, 2, 3.
There's many.
We are talking about hundreds of thousands of people who actually sympathize with that view. India needs to be reconditioned. The minds of the people in India, they need to be reconditioned. They need to be re-educated because they have been radicalized. They are Hindu ISIS. I'm sorry to use the language, but they are Hindu ISIS. They are Hindu Nazis. The current regime governing India, the BJP regime.
But would the comparison, I know why you made the comparison, but ISIS, let's be frank about it, is still a fringe, beyond fringe.
Absolutely.
Whereas this is mainstream.
Yes, unfortunately, that's the problem.
This is mainstream.
That's the problem. This is why it's more dangerous.
ISIS was never mainstream.
This is an alarming situation.
ISIS ideology, their fiqh, whatever it was,
has been rejected.
It's been rejected.
It has been rejected by 99.9% of the Muslims.
Whereas Hindutva, RSS, BJP ideology is mainstream.
Has a wide support from Canada, from the US. Why are these people not... Okay, look, in the West, Muslims are always taunted. Why don't you do enough against extreme? And we are screaming and shouting from our mosques, from the pulpit, from our scholars to our lay people are saying, hold on, these people are your product. They have nothing to do with our civilization. ISIS is not our civilization produced.
I've not seen that from Hindu representative groups.
They are openly celebrating it's like Hitler when he came to power in 1933. Okay, you can call it a sham election or whatever. It was a rigged election or it was influenced.
He still had a massive constituency.
Absolutely, he was very popular as a leader. That doesn't make him right. Okay, likewise, on a bigger scale, unfortunately, what's happening in this case? In the case of India and BJP governing India, okay, it is very clear some of the major players, some of the major ministers and politicians are using extremely vulgar, divisive, genocidal language against the Muslim population, if not others. Okay, people like Yogi Adityanath, okay, the chief minister, the CM of Uttar Pradesh, the largest province of India. That province alone has as much population as Pakistan has. It's over 200 million people in that particular province. He is governing the largest population in India. He is clearly, openly making genocidal statements, biased, prejudiced statements. He's justifying his behavior. He's justifying the police. We have seen the videos coming out where police in this particular province is going into Muslim properties, smashing cars,
throwing stones, shooting, raping,
terrorizing a population of millions. We're not talking about a neighborhood. We're not talking about a town. We're talking about millions of people are being terrorized systematically by the state apparatus. We have thousands of policemen walking into Muslim neighborhoods, smashing properties, cars, houses, windows, walking into homes, beating people up, women and children. We have seen all these videos come out. No one can deny. Thanks to social media, thanks to Facebook and YouTube and all that. Okay, all of this has come out. They cannot deny it.